What is up, guys? Ian here from Co-Create Today, taking your mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Today, I just want to talk about how if you look for excuses, you'll find them. And I think that's very important because in our day and age, there's so many things going on. We have input like no other. We're always taking in new, crazy, just random ass input. And you know, whether or not we take this input and leave it will decide whether or not we grow. I listened to an audio the other day and it said how entrepreneurs are no better than anybody. They just take really good input that no one else does, and they use it to put output out. Now, a great entrepreneur is one that makes great decisions. And I don't think an entrepreneur is better than anyone else. However, the decisions that they make are far greater than that of any employee or any person who has their best own interests at hand. An entrepreneur has everyone else's best interests at hand in his local abilities, especially through his business. So what I want to talk about is if you look for excuses, I will guarantee you will find them. And as someone who is looking for someone or something to blame, trust me, you'll find it. But how does that help you other than destroy relationships and destroy images toward things? Most likely it doesn't help you at all. In fact, it hinders you. It creates a self-limiting block, as if you can't overcome it now. And when you look for excuses, you automatically are putting yourself in a position where you cannot take responsibility. And the whole idea of becoming successful and through an entrepreneur is by taking extreme ownership. So when you blame others and you look for reasons why you aren't where you're at, well, let me tell you, you're blaming the wrong person. In all actuality, it's your fault. But someone who already knew that is taking ownership and prospering. That's the difference between being broke and living paycheck to paycheck and being prosperous and growing every single day. One takes responsibilities. The responsible individual who actually gets benefited takes responsibility. The one who gets taken advantage of and has no say isn't taking responsibility because they're blaming others. So I want you to really understand that every situation, everything that's going on in your life always comes back to you. And I learned this from a book, that if someone else is going through a situation or a problem, you realize that because you know that person and you know the situation that they're going through, that is your problem. Now, how are you going to change that? And through this book that I'm reading, is by taking full ownership. Take complete ownership, because what is their problem is your problem. So how can you heal yourself around that problem? What I've learned in the book that I'm reading is always heal. So taking responsibilities, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, and then energizing that, I love you. So that's a great little prayer, a little visualization that you can do to heal other people and yourself. But it's more or less taking ownership. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm sorry for whatever I've done, my Lord. Forgive me. And that'll be the hardest part. That'll be literally the hardest thing that you'll ever do, is by taking full ownership. So if you can stop looking for excuses, start taking ownership and giving people love and appreciation, I will tell you that you will become very, very, very successful. And everybody's going to come to you for advice. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like these videos, go ahead and hit subscribe. Other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Catch you later. Namaste.